Okay, my name is Vladimir Castillo. I am the head of the risk department of GPN Data Group International. We are a payment processor with license in the European Union, and we also have offices in different regions.
What is it that you're showcasing here at MPE today?
Well, we are in MPE showing our all-in-one solution. We are proud to have in place different risk tools which are combined with external tools. That allows us to provide a tailor-fit solution to merchants wanting to expand their services to different regions and wanted to be compliant with the regulations and wanted also to have safe and secure payments.
You've mentioned two very big things there, the ability to take merchants' payments abroad and to do it in a safe, regulated way.
Exactly.
How do you guys manage to do that well?
But for example, in our approach, the most important thing is to coach the merchant. We prefer to evaluate the specific industry the merchant is working in. We identify the risk, threats, and then we advise on what would be the best business practices for the merchant to process those payments in a secure and safe way. Nowadays, there's a lot coming in with the PSD2 regulations in place. And then the merchant will be requested to have a strong customer authentication. We are proud to say that we count on with a very, very effective call center, risk-oriented call center, that their main idea behind it is to have, as I said before, customer authentication in case of, for example, consumers making big-ticket transactions. We are case by case checking the identity of that consumer.
What are you seeing that's coming up in the future that's really going to affect you?
Well, the industry is evolving very fast. There's an exponential growth in the number of payments that are processed online. That, of course, creates an opportunity for companies like GPN Data. Unfortunately for some players, there's also an increase in the number of fraudulent activities in the market. For example, in the UK, Denmark and France together, there was around 1.3 billion loss due to financial activities, fraudulent activities. Obviously, there are many players trying to seize that opportunity in the market, but we are confident that our solution will be preferred by many merchants, specifically because we provide, as I said before, all-in-one solution. So by processing their payments through our system, they will be in a right position to have their payments processed in a secure way.
Going on from that, you say you offer an all-in-one service. A lot of companies are trying to find value-added, profits within their own platform. How are you guys able to achieve that?
Well, for example, nowadays some of the merchants have to they get a processor out there. The processor doesn't really take care about what is happening after the transaction is approved. However, GPN Data has in place a very strong dispute handling process. So in case of chargebacks or frauds are initiated by the customers, we handle all the dispute process, and we are, for example, having winning ratios of 85%. Either in representment stage or arbitration stage. So that means that when the merchant gets a chargeback or fraud report by any of the customers, they can recover from the financial losses because we do the dispute handling and then the money goes back to the merchant.
Now lastly, early I know, but how have you found MPE this year?
Well, MPE is very interesting. Our company is having a very active role here. We are sponsoring the event somehow, together with some other participants. And we're also having one of our colleagues making a very challenging presentation. We think that there are things or weaknesses in the system that could be addressed for the benefit of all the participants, and we are very excited about it.